Plateau State Governor demands urgent deployment as gunmen kill 22 residents in fresh attacks. The spokesperson of the State Police Command, DSP Alabo Fred, confirmed the latest killings, adding that 2 more persons had been killed in Mango Town. At least 22 persons were killed on Sunday, while many others were injured in fresh attacks in the villages of Barikin Ladi and Mango Town of Mango local government area of Plateau State. While the killing in Mango occurred in the evening, the second happened in the night when gunmen stormed the villages of Kak, Ranyam, Nging, Lola, and Boka of Barikin Ladi LGA and killed about 20 residents. Daily Trust reports that the latest incident came 3 days after 13 persons were killed in the Waruru community of Barikin Ladi. There have been a series of attacks and killings recently in the state, especially in Barikin Ladi, Riom, and Mango local government areas of the state. Alfred said, "In Barikin Ladi, we got reports that about 15 people lost their lives yesterday, and today another 5 have been buried, which makes the total number to be 20. In Mango, 2 people were killed while 1 other was injured. What happened in Mango was a problem among the citizens of the area." Plateau issue very well. It was almost about to be painted to religious or ethnic, but our men came to play and control the situation to restore normalcy in the area. That's what the governor, Caleb Manse, has said. He also said that the command is saddened with this information and that they don't want any more deaths in Plateau. "We are advising people to get the phone numbers of our DPOs and feed them with information around them. Let us do well to inform the police. We want to live in peace," he added. The governor, while sympathizing with the victims and their families, urged the security agencies to diligently execute their constitutional responsibility of protecting lives and property in the state in order to put a stop to the wanton spilling of blood and burning of property. He told the security agencies to consider the redeployment of more personnel to the communities that were under attack to prevent further destruction of lives and properties. He also appealed to them to remain neutral and refrain from meddling in local politics that is outside their purview. The statement said Governor Muftwang reiterated that the commitment of his administration to work with the existing security apparatus at the federal level, using multifaceted approaches to secure innocent communities who have been under invasion by the bandits. He saluted the gallantry of some of the officers and men of various agencies who have made sufficient sacrifices in curbing the spate of attacks and encouraged them to put in more effort to halt the ugly trend. While commiserating with the families of the deceased, Governor Muftwang reassured Plateau citizens of his commitment to addressing their plights, particularly the issues of insecurity, so as to bequeath the requisite development and progress the state is yearning for. He called on citizens, irrespective of tribe, religion, or political affiliation, to join hands with the government in finding lasting solutions to the unwarranted attacks on innocent villagers without any form of provocation. Well, I guess we're back on schedule. It seemed like with the elections, all these killings, especially in the north, were on hold, on pause. And to be honest, the whole country focused on the presidential elections, the campaigns, the results, and so on. So now we're back to schedule as normal, with the killings happening. It's obviously very sad. And as a state, I think the fact that a lot of states are not self-sufficient and are calling on other states, and it's not wrong to ask for help, but especially in the north, it just seems like if a state can't hold its own, like there's so much dependence on other states And the governor actually isn't the governor the chief security person of the state. So when it comes to things like this, it's like if there's nothing on board and the system does not allow for a state in itself to have enough, officers, enough arms, enough strategies, how are the people over there feeling safe? The people over there are probably just used to, feeling so insecure that they're probably jumping, from place to place, hoping and praying that an attack doesn't come. And these attacks never seem to end. These attacks have been going on for how many years? It's literally almost like a norm. And you don't want to get desensitized to this kind of news. It's actually quite dangerous. But the problem is that with 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 the killings that happen like this, no significant change or intention is taken to fix this. And because, to be honest, all the other sub bodies of governments, that's the governors, and the states, are so weak that everybody, including the governors, look to the president to find a solution. That is literally an example of a system that doesn't work. From the ground up, things should improve. It's like okay, fine. The lower you go to the grassroots, the stronger governance is meant to be. Because the higher you go, the less people are there to control, the less people are in those spaces. So it is a problem because we don't want this news to be a norm. At the end of the day, it is becoming a norm with the killings that are happening in the north. But states are not sufficient, and these are problems that continue over time, which means that whoever is going to be in office, because everybody looks at the president as almost God, to fix and solve the issues, it's like we hear the same manifestos every single time that they're going to tackle insecurity. This is the real insecurity. It's not necessarily, let's say Boko Haram or a group is known. It's literally bandits attacks here and there, because that's what it is. And if there's real issues, we have really very deep issues, and we are literally, if we don't take the decision to literally change the constitution, start from scratch, we are literally so dependent on the mercy and the hope that hopefully, right, the person that's in charge, who is president, will have enough kindness to do the right thing. But I think, and don't forget to like and subscribe.